My name is Lincoln Furry and I go to West Lafayette Junior Senior High School. I feel God is calling me to Taylor to major in business management. I feel business management is for me because I am able to lead through baseball and football teams, but also because I get to look up to my boss, Bruce, who is an executive pastor at church. One takeaway I've had from Bruce is that he leads by example, not only by talking, but also showing up early to events and setting up chairs or setting up tables, or if me or my coworker aren't able to come in, he does it himself instead of getting someone else to do it. I feel leading by example correlates a lot to business management and pouring into other people, not just by your words, but also by your actions, like Jesus breaking bread for other people and sharing a last meal with them and having them and washing their feet. And I feel God is calling me to business because the business field is a very competitive and unforgiving field, and people don't always get to see the love of God. I feel like my calling from God is to show people the love of God and show them Jesus. My hope is that God uses me in a way that reflects Him. Not a lot of people get to feel love and don't get to see the fullness of God. And I feel like that's one thing I can be for the colleagues and people around me. It's not just a worker or someone they know. I can be a friend and someone who grows closer to Christ with them. And even if they aren't a follower of God, I want to reflect that love. And I want them to see me as someone they can look to if they're ever in need or ever just need someone to talk to. I want to be there for them. I want to be a friend to the people around me. And I want to be intentional with those people, which is also why I feel called to Taylor. Taylor is a community-centered college, and that is something that really excites me. And I want to go somewhere where the community is really upheld. Unlike bigger schools where you don't feel the connection or the community, I feel at Taylor it's all centered around community and growing together. I've met a lot of professors and a lot of the students there, and they say they love it, and they've gotten so many friends they feel they'll have for a lifetime, and the professors have so many connections, which is also appealing. The professors were also so welcoming, and that just really excites me that I'll have teachers who wanna teach me and who want to lead me closer to God. Another aspect of Taylor that really excites me is chapel. Even though Taylor's been growing and the school doesn't require a certain amount of chapel or a certain amount of attendances like other schools do, students still want to go to chapel. And every time I visit and I see chapel, it's just packed. It's packed to the brim, full of people who want to get closer to Christ. And I see myself in those shoes and wanting to grow closer to God. All of this to say, I am really excited for my future and to see where Taylor brings me and where the business world takes me. I know Taylor can bring me closer to God and put me on the path that He has for me. Thank you for your time in considering me for this scholarship. I'm excited for what God has for me in the future, both in Taylor and wherever He takes me. Thank you and God bless.